Siemaneczko, podajcie z kamera. Siemaneczko, wracamy do naszego kochanego Black Mirror, do naszej kochanej serii. Myślę, że to będzie ostatni odcinek, bo gra jest wspólnie krótka, więc myślę, że ją na tym live skończymy. Zanim przejdziemy, nie wiem, czy mnie słychać, dobra, zanim przejdziemy do gry, to oczywiście włączę też tego live'a na TikToku, także dajcie mi chwilę. Online. I podgląd na TikToku. Dobra, no to gramy dalej. Się wczytuję. O, jesteśmy. No idziesz tutaj, Bernadetta jest w chuj ciemno i nic nie widać.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Oh, where's that sudden draft coming
Your
from?
stag is here, my little doe.
Little doe? Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
Chyba zginęliśmy. Nie można się trzymać blisko tych duchów.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force. Her necklace looks like...
Still,
Oh, where's that sudden draft coming from?
the missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
Mr. Gordon?
Your stag
Speak
is
to me, please.
here, my little...
Little doe?
David, can you hear me? Mr. Gordon, are you with me?
Nie jestem.
Her clothes. He ripped a seam open.
We're all here, sir. All down in the dark. Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
What just happened? You look like you were in some kind of trance.
Perhaps the lack of sleep is affecting me. Or the visions that you think me insane if I describe them to you.
You need to learn to trust me. I am on your side, remember?
So you say, but I remember you locked my father up too. A tiger can't change its stripes. The seam really did rip when she tried to get away from him.
Ugh, that's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it. French. I don't speak French.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer. How did you know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me. A hunch. Eddie gave this to her. We should ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we could not accuse a man of murder without proof.
Siema. Alan, obecność. Tu jest co?
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Więcej pewnie nic nie ma. Gdzie ona poszła? Tutaj nic nie będzie. I druga obecność YouTube'owa. Siema. jest. No, zdjęcie tu było. Kawałek zdjęcia tu był. O Boże, ale chujowo. Ale dziwnie. Nie wiem, co oni wymyślałem z tą szkołą, ale za moich czasów tak nie było.
What is it? I'll get you back.
Stop monkeying around. Come with me.
I'll come inside in a bit. Don't go. Can I just have a few
It's
more
not a request, Carol.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
What's happening to me?
David? Is everything all right?
We should make haste.
Dziwne. Tutaj... dobra. Wysłonię sobie okno, bo... Dobra, trochę lepiej.
Do you know who Clara was?
I know who she was, aye.
And?
Young Eddie is her bairn. Lady Mallory, as she was. She stayed on in the house after Victor passed, but she wasn't here much before. I didn't ken her that well.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie.
Are you convinced yet?
We need more than a first name.
Are you convinced?
We need more than...
Who is Eddie? Gdzie on chciał, żeby ona z nim poszła? Na pewno nie tutaj. Who is Eddie? Okej, spoko, dzięki.
Oh, stunning. How curious. Come and look at this.
Look at what? Gdzie ona jest?
Look, they form a clear circle.
This can't be a fluke.
Well, looks like one of the stones is missing.
A heavy enough stone to weigh yourself down with. I've never seen a rose like this before.
I have. The gardener, Rory. He brought some down from the glass house.
Something's carved into each one.
Some scar for the each.
Are you convinced?
We need more.
Nic więcej chyba nie ma. A to co? Zdjęcie. Kawałek zdjęcia.
That's an unusual-looking rose. I noticed one lying by the side of the loch.
Aye, that's been me. A flower for the flower of Scahandu, Cecilia.
My aunt? They're for her.
I grew 'em for her. She loved the roses, did Cecilia. No the red ones, though. Made her think of blood, ye ken.
Forgive me, but wouldn't it be more fitting to place them on her grave?
Why, she's no there, is she, laddie? That's not where she rests. And I don't much stand by your modern god.
Rory, what happened to her? What happened to Cecilia?
I'm not in the mood to open old wounds, laddie.
There are some strange markings carved into the stones on the shore.
Runes, aye. I'm old-fashioned, I suppose. Still hold to the old ways.
Superstitions don't gain validity just by being believed in for a long time.
I'd watch that. Your precious science doesn't have all the answers, lassie.
May I have some of the roses, Rory? I'd like to place them on Cecilia's grave.
What's she to you? You didn't ken her.
No, I didn't. But she's family. And besides, Father always spoke fondly of her. He would even smile as he talked about playing in the gardens with her as a child.
He did he? Aye, well, that's good to ken. I should have some left in the glass house.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie. Sorry, lassie, but you can't go in. It's for family only.
Just hold on a moment.
No, it's okay. I quite understand. You go ahead, and I'll wait here for you, if I must.
Aye, you must. I know, it doesn't look like I have green fingers. Looking to break some more locks, laddie.
Are these...
Aye, Cecilia's roses.
They're beautiful.
I like to think so.
But they seem to be the only thing that grows here. These are... dead as dodos.
Hard to raise anything beautiful here, ever since Cecilia's gone.
Can you tell me about Cecilia? What was she like?
She was a lovely lassie, but she had more than her share of troubles.
Grandfather Edward.
You ken well enough, son.
You said she wasn't in her grave.
Aye, that I did.
Did she drown?
She did. Killed herself. Her body was never found. Now all I have of her is my memories. And they're not what they were. And this.
That is exquisite. Cecilia made this.
She made it, aye. For me. Girl must have cut her fingers 100 times doing it. On the thorns, ye ken.
Aww. Super.
You are unworthy of the name Gordon.
Get away from her, you coward!
He scratched the word Baron into her arm. What a monster.
Aj. Kurwa. Trudne to jest. Dobra, na spokojnie. Wrócił. Boże, to jest trudne. Uważaj!
Get lost!
You monster!
Who is that old woman? It takes courage to confront Edward like that.
Uważaj!
The saboteurs Edward used. They ended up in this corner.
They lied to me.
Who did?
All of them.
Ja pierdolę. Kocham tą grę. Oj, coraz trudniej. Już dobrze, już dobrze.
What just happened?
I could ask you the same thing. You started to talk to yourself. And then you were throwing your arms about like you were fighting something. I couldn't see what. You started bawling and the lassie came in to see what was going on. She tried to settle you, but you just went for her.
I saw an old lady. She wore a long, flowing dress. Her voice was strong. Determined.
Sounds like Rosemary. She was Lady Margaret's mother.
Was Cecilia not able to have children? Did that anger Grandfather Edward?
Maybe you can see well enough too, son. Maybe you can. It wasn't her, it was her husband. He was the bother. Couldn't, you ken?
I think so, yes.
Aye, well, Edward blamed Cecilia for it. For picking the wrong man for her mate. You'll be fine, laddie. You just need some fresh air. This place can get to ye.
Róże zakwitły. Chyba.
I need to know if there's proof to what I saw.
Okej, dobra.
The secateurs should be... Here they are. How could I know? This seems awfully accurate for a forgotten memory.
Tutaj.
The crack is right there. Edward was furious. Seems like him and great-grandmother Rose didn't see eye to eye.
Trust your instincts, laddie.
David, are you all right?
I'm not alright. Bywam cię za...
Am I all right? I should be asking you. I'm so sorry I hurt you. I don't know what happened.
Don't worry. I faced much worse in the asylum.
She's tough. I don't think it's possible to face her. Sorry again.
Maybe don't leave me outside like a naughty puppy next time.
Yes, quite. I think that Edward may be responsible for the death of my Aunt Cecilia. Not directly. She drowned herself in the loch. I think that Edward drove her to it.
Old families usually have a skeleton or two in the cupboard.
Yes, but my family has a graveyard full. I feel like the madness that runs through this family, through these walls, is starting to seep into me too.
I can help you, but you need to open up. You need to start talking to me.
You would not believe me if I told you.
Stubborn, just like your father.
Whatever secret this family is hiding, it's costing lives. Cecilia, the maid, my father. God knows how many more over the years. Are you convinced yet?
We need more than a first name.
Zobaczmy jeszcze na cmentarzu, czy nie ma tam grobu Cecylii. Z ciekawości. Zdjęcie tu było. Tam nie ma przejścia. Tu też już nic nie ma. Tu jest jeszcze jakiś grób i tu jest jeszcze jakiś grób i tu jest jeszcze jakiś grób. Dobra, nic więcej tu nie ma. Musimy znaleźć tego rzeźnika. Gdzie on będzie? Jesteśmy tutaj. Może te ekrany ładowania.
If you'd just like to wait out here, sir. I need to speak with Eddie. The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained. Might as well try moving a mountain out of the way. May I remind you, this is my house? May I remind you that it is not yours yet? Fair enough. There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. There's no doubt about his loyalty. Nobody in this house is particularly chatty, not even when I have an actual question for them. If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind. If Eddie really... Are you convinced yet?
We need more than a first name.
Bez sensu. Gdzie on może mieć swój pokój? Jeśli ma swój pokój.
I've seen firsthand just how terrible a bully he is. Is this what drove my father away?
Nie, te drzwi są zamknięte. Te też są zamknięte. Te dalej są zamknięte. No idź.
Do I need anything from in there right now?
Jest dalej ten głupi klucz. Ale już nic nie ma. No, można włożyć ten klucz, ale... O hejo, hejo. Pani Bąsik obecno. Był jeszcze ten korytarz. Ale tu nie jesteśmy w stanie nic zrobić. Co my mamy teraz zrobić? Oto jest pytanie. Dobra, zobaczmy do solucji. Bo ta gra nic nam nie mówi. Jak zawsze. To zrobiliśmy. A, zobaczmy ten necklace. Dobra, zobaczmy ten necklace.
The maid could never have afforded this. This is a trinket of the rich, not a servant. The maid could never have afforded this. This is a trinket of the rich, not a servant.
Gdzie mam pójść? Aha. I musimy wrócić do kuchni. Ja pierdolę, nie pamiętam. Nie pamiętam, jak wrócić do kuchni. Będziemy wchodzić.